What the hell am I doing? So we're back on the CRJ. I got it updated. To version, whatchamacallit, 1.6. I think it's version like 1.6 or something like that. Yeah, version 1.6. Shout out to Malls X for helping me with the update. I was having all sorts of issues, all sorts of problems with the outdated version. But as you see, we got the updated version. Oh wow, hold up. Oopsie. Everything looks good. I was just putting in my flight plan here, trying to figure out, making sure I was doing everything that I should be doing the way I should be doing it. I think I still have my nav graph. I gotta download from SimBrief right quick. So it's not gonna be that long of a flight. What is it? It's what, 515 miles, something like that. 515 miles. So we're going from Atlanta to Newport News. And anybody that knows anything, Newport News is I used to live out there. I used to live in Hampton, but then I used to teach middle school in Newport News. There we go. That's the view I'm looking for. Alright, so that looks good. I'm not gonna mess with like all that crazy stuff now. What's our altimeter right quick? 3004. So we're gonna change that 3004. Looks good. If anybody knows how to get the weather radar working on this thing, I would definitely appreciate it. Still trying to figure that whole thing out. I've been messing with it for like the longest, and as you see, this is WX up here, but I don't know how to pull up the radar. And as you can, I mean, once I pull, I'm just setting this decision. I like to set stuff kind of early, primarily because I have a tendency to forget it, and the next thing you know, I'm trying to do something, and what the fuck, you know, I forgot to do it. So I mean, while I'm sitting at the gate, I might as well, right? Alright, so as you guys can see, if you just look outside, okay, there's clearly clouds, clearly weather. However, nothing is popping up here, so I'm a little confused as to how to get that weather radar. Sorry everybody, I said I'm sorry. Gotta figure this thing out. So some issues I was having with the other version was like the throttle. Like the throttle was all jacked up. I think the new update kind of just jacked it up. But now that I have the whatchamacallit, bum bum bum. I don't know why my phone is acting stupid right now. I just want it to work. I just want it to work. Alright, I think I got it working. Either way. Alright, so it looks like, so I put in my flight plan, that looks good. Checks out, everything looks like it checks out. Everything there looks good. I don't, ooh, my fuel, I didn't put in fuel, did I? No. And I need to put in 10,952 pounds, 10,952. See, good thing we paid, see? We would have wound up, we would have wound up, Look at this big mother lover. We would have wound up in the ground somewhere. Alright, so everything there looks good. Parking brake, seatbelt, da 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 da. The altimeter should disagree, but 3004, and what does this one say? 29902. Alright, so altimeters are the same. I'm going to set our initial climb to what? 15,000? I know you guys are like, why the hell do I keep squinting? Because I noticed that if I do it this way, like without my glasses, like there's no glare, but with my glasses there's a glare. Alright, so taxi. Everything looks good. Like I said, if somebody knows how to get this weather radar to work, I'd really appreciate it. On that note, we are going to be taking off from runway 9 left, which is right over here. So we're going to begin our pushback. There's our tug. I don't know, it decides to show, you know, pull up to the scene. What is it doing? Maybe there's an error. There we go. Oh, wait, guys. I would be remiss if I didn't. Cause you
Welcome to A-Cars.
I fly for like this DVA, this virtual airline, and I would be pretty peeved if I started the whole flight without without logging this flight, you know. So we're doing what, the fill to ground 9 left, and my arrival's gonna be drone 2, drone 2, what? Drone what? Oh well, whatever. Our alternate's gonna be Dulles, Washington Dulles. Our cruise altitude's gonna be 37,000 feet. No and no.
Welcome aboard Delta Virtual
there it is.
Airlines,
You hear it?
and thank you for flying with us today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight. Alright, now we can start pushback. Sorry, just took a little maneuvering there. We're gonna get this puppy going. I really want to really learn how to get the weather radar working. I don't know how. Cause that's set to radar right there, but I don't know. I mean, the tilt and the gain. I mean, I kind of understand it, but all right, let's release the parking. Wow. Okay, parking brakes released. What the hell? Let's back that ass up then. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. I'm gonna go a little bit faster here. Not yet, sorry. So again, today we are going from Atlanta to Newport News, Virginia. I'll tell you what, if you have to Google Newport News, it's not worth it. Don't even worry about it, is all I can say, okay? خیلی ببخشین من نمیتونم فارسی رید بکنم، فقط میتونم حرف بزنم با گوش میکنم و نمیتونم چجوری میگی بنویسم. یادم رفت. It was many years ago. Like I was a child. بچه بودم. So. But I could speak it. I do my best. It's been a while. But هیچ کسی فارسی حرف نمیزنم. You know, I guess besides my mom. Oh, Los Angeles. مامان من ایرانیه. She's from Iran. She's actually in Iran right now. And for summer break before school starts, she's an educator. But yeah, I practice my Farsi when I can, wherever I can. You know who's really good at reading and writing, like fluently? Farsi is my older brother. I think I, only took it to being able to speak it and understand it. But what the hell is that? Look at how fast he's going. Yeah, so born and raised in LA. Alright, taxi light is on. We're gonna taxi down the runway. 9 left, disengage the parking brake, set flaps to take off, flaps 8. And yeah, I know this is not Air Iran or anything like that, but Delta does their best. I probably could fly to Iran. Kind of have this flight set up, but I definitely could. You could fly basically anywhere in the world with this thing. So, go to Imam Khomeini International Airport. If you really want, I could load a flight.
Flight attendants, please take your seats.
To Iran or something, or in Iran to somewhere else. And be like, Salam, آقای با خانوما. من خلبانی شما هستم. خلبانی لو پرو. آقای لو پرو. لطفاً بشینید و خفه شو. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I would never say that on my airline. Never say that. The only drink we're having is tea. This airline only serves chai. Chai bo shirni. Shirni no khodi. Right? That's all they'd want. Those would be some happy passengers. As long as the lavatories work too, right? But yes, this shouldn't be that long of a flight. Let's see, my projected flight time is 1 hour 10 minutes. So sorry if you hear my neighbors in the background. They are they're always doing something. Going a little faster. No, I'm not. But yeah. Real time, yeah, it's gonna be real time. So like the real flight time is what? Air time is 1 hour and 10 minutes. So maybe a little more, a little less, depending on how fast I get up to my cruise altitude and all that good stuff. But I file like all my flight plans like on SimBrief. So it's pretty accurate. Sometimes I mess up. So this is like officially my 3rd time flying this specific plane. I just got it updated a few days ago because I initially got it, but it wasn't working right because I didn't have the latest version. So I'm still definitely learning how to, because there's no auto throttle. There's a lot of stuff that this plane does not have. So slow down here. Alright. So I'm still trying to figure out a lot of stuff on this thing, on how it controls, and to really honestly get a good feel for it. But as you see, we are here, runway 9 left. I'm gonna apply the parking brake right quick. Alright, Taxi lights off, landing lights on, strobe light is on, rear R, looks clear to our right, clear to our left. I see 9 left on the ground. Our initial climb altitude is going to be 15,000. If anybody knows how to get this weather radar to work, Lofamano Comac help me out, please, because I do not know how to get this weather radar working. Like, I'm still trying to figure out like all this stuff. Like, okay, let's put wet. So our V1 speed is going to be 125, flaps 8, right? Yes, yes. All right. So disengage, park and brake. Apply a little throttle. Let's get out on this runway and let's go.
Approaching, 9 left.
9 left, that's what I want to hear. Let's check one more time. Clear to our right. Clear to our left.
On, runway 9 left.
Let's get on this runway and do our thing. Alright. Toga power set. $60 knots. Gotta maintain that center line. 100 knots. Ooh, what happened? 120. V1. Rotate. Get it up, baby. V2. Positive gear up. Gear is coming up. The gear is coming up. Captain. It's not gonna be like that video I saw of the people running in Afghanistan by that C-17 Globemaster, and people like falling off and stuff. Kind of sucked. So we're gonna raise our flaps so we don't overspeed on them. Climb a little faster. Flaps coming up. I don't want to slow down too much, wind up in the death dive. Alright, definitely got some weather in. Definitely got some weather here. So we're gonna see if I can set this to nav. Oh, not that one. Nav, autopilot. Look, I just want the nav set, alright? Just nav. Just follow my navigation. Everything else I'll take care of. Vertical speed, climb to... That says 1,200, so that's alright, I guess. We don't want to go too fast, we can't overspeed. We're gonna climb a little faster. We can climb right now. Let's get up there. Let's get up there. Quit honky donking around, right? She's climbing though. She's trying to do that thing. She's trying to do that thing. Them wings are bobbing and blooping. Bobbing and blooping, that's what we call it. Oh no! Alright. Let me quit messing around here. Like I'm losing airspeed and everything. Wait, we need climb power. Climb power. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. As we begin our our climb here. We have a little bumpy weather, so the seatbelt sign is going to remain on. So just keep them asses fastened to the plane. Uh-oh. Thought we had a little glitch there. We're going to climb a little, because I'm trying to get out of this weather here. So, ladies and gentlemen, if anybody knows how to get this damn weather radar working, I would be grateful. کمک میخوام نمیدونم چجوری کار میکنه آقا خفه شو. Just kidding, I'm going. I think my dad's going crazy. Alright. We're pushing through 9,500 feet. Once we get above 10,000, our landing lights come off and we can accelerate. Check that, everything looks good. I mean, I don't see nothing.
This is your captain.
Hey,
speaking.
this is your
We have
captain
now
speaking.
reached an altitude where you may use your approved portable electronic devices.
That's your other captain. So the landing light's coming off, and now we can accelerate a little bit. Alright, we can give mommy some power. I wonder why it does that. I'm gonna set climb power. So again, initially we're gonna head up to 15,000, but our cruise altitude's 37,000. I don't even think, am I gonna reach? Hold on, shoot, VNav. Okay, so I set it at 37,000, but why isn't it? That's so weird. Whatever, we're gonna set our cruise altitude 37,000 feet. Alright. Cruise altitude is set. And our only job now is to get out this weather here. All these other people. Too bad Navigraph doesn't show weather. Like, I really wish it showed weather. That would be really, really nice. But I want you to maintain that good airspeed, because I've been having all sorts of issues. I'm so used to just having auto throttle, like all the time. It's like, now that I don't have it, I'm like, oh my god, what do I do? Alright, let's turn these suckers off. Alright, so seatbelt, that's it. That's not my flight number. What's my flight number? Oh, it is. I'm 5002. Doo-doo-doo. And according to our radar, let me see. We're gonna have pretty much El Shito weather all the way through. So, might not be no chai on this flight. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. You can have all the entertainment you want from El Capitan here. One of these is there. Okay, I guess that's view. It's not really much of a view. I mean, there's nothing to see on a cloudy day. The wing seems pretty stable. Still there. Whoa, mercy. Mercy. Alright, so I'm gonna slow our descent up a little bit. Oh, wrong one. Oh shit, I'm changing my damn altitude. I'm not even paying attention. Hitting the wrong button. So we're gonna change that back to 37,000. And then change our vertical speed down to, let's go with 1,600 feet a minute, okay? Because we need to, the main thing is our airspeed, so As we all know, airspeed is life. Without airspeed, you have no life. For those of you joining me for the first time, this is your Captain Low Pro. No relation to the pro, because I'm definitely not a pro. This is my new rating in the CRJ700 from Aerosoft. Is anybody at that back door? No. Hey, who the hell is that guy? That must be my air marshal. Everything looks good in the back there. We're in the CRJ, a little less modern than I would like. But you know what? It looks nice. Aesthetically, it's mercy. Look at that. Look at that. These are the things that really make me pleased with the new flight simulator. Look at that. I mean, you're in the flight deck and you see that coming at you. I mean, that's intense, right? It's pretty intense. Like, look at that. It's pretty damn phenomenal. If I can get the right damn view. Yeah, so I mean, I'm in the midst of that huge thunderstorm there, or whatever it is. Hassan, salam, chatori. Oh, how are you? Welcome to the stream of the pilot who's not a pilot. Khosh omadi. Glad you decided to join me in our brief flight. Okay, we need to add some power here. I'm gonna slow my climb here to 1,000 feet a minute and pick up my airspeed. Konnichiwa, Keifahalik, Chatori, how are you? Nasselson, ¿Cómo estás? You know, Delta, ladies and gentlemen, is a international airline. So, you know, I try to keep it as internationally as I can. Internationally, like that's even, it's not even a word, is it? But we're climbing slowly but surely to 37,000 feet. We have 463 nautical miles to go. And we're just doing our thing. Doing our thing, guys. Doing our thing, okay? Estoy bien. Oh, okay. Okay, estoy bien. What do they say in my job? Holy smokes, that's not what they say. That just kind of, wow. That just messed me up right there. Estoy bien. Okay. Bueno. Qué bueno. Qué bueno. That you're good. You're good, I'm good. I wish I had a drink. That'd really make me good. I'd be like the pilot on a flight, Captain Whitaker. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. When Denzel plays Captain Whitaker and he has, you know, he's fucked up. And he turns the plane upside down and he's so calm about it. He's like, okay, whatever the co-pilot name was, when I tell you do this and when I tell you do that. And I'm like, what the? You know, I wonder if I could do that in this plane. Do you think I could pull that off? Like a total inversion? I mean, I'm high enough. I'm definitely high enough. Just like flip that mother lover over. I see my speed is definitely getting up there. So we want to set my speed to what, 300, right? By the way, you know, I wing basically everything I do, so I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. I just really do wing it. من نمیدونم من چی کار میکنم. فقط فکر میکنم کار میکنه میکنم. کار نمیکنه. Okay, then you know what? I'm whatever. So yeah, like yesterday when I was flying this thing, the throttle from here to here, from idle to climb, did not work. Like, it was giving me no power. And then somebody mentioned to me, they're like, hey, what version do you have? Do you have version what, like 1.6? I was like, no, 1.4. Aha, therein lies my problem. So anybody that speaks Japanese, konnichiwa, Spanish, buenas tardes, English, what's up? Whoa, see, there's the overspeed. See, oh, no, I was just talking about it, wasn't I? I was just talking about my you know what, let's, instead of reducing throttle, I'm going to raise my rate of ascent. So right now I should be at, what the hell is that? I don't know, I don't want to mess with it. So it seems to be climbing pretty good. Like I said, honestly guys, I really don't know what I'm doing. So if I come off as like, you're like, what is this, what is he doing? I'm probably wondering the same thing you are. So don't feel any type of way. And if you see like the screen constantly like moving, it's because I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing, you know? That's nice though. You could just sit back and just kind of enjoy. So I've been doing what, flight sim since like flight sim 98, but like past like 2 years I've really kind of like delved into it with like my honeycomb and my rudder pedals. And you know, before then it was tap the keyboard and you tap the keyboard and you tap the keyboard, and then you know, try to level things out. And then finally I was like, you know what, it's time I was like, you know what, it's time I kind of like upgrade a little bit. But I mean, this is just phenomenal compared to, you know, Flight Sim X. I hate that it keeps going back to that damn screen right there. Flight Sim X to now, it's like a huge difference. But see, now I'm losing airspeed. See, exactly what I didn't want to happen happened. So let's raise that up. Let's lower our rate of ascent to 1800. So we have a little less than 10,000 feet to go. We are en route to, what the hell? Oh, to drone. I was like, wait a minute, but that's where we took off from MERP. So we're en route to drone, and 41.411 miles. See drone. Oh wait, there it says 328. You guys see that? But then here it says 411. Not sure what that's all about. I'm gonna lower my rate of ascent again to 1,000 feet a minute. It's, you know, it's kind of like a game, in that you gotta tweak this to tweak that to tweak this to tweak that to tweak this to tweak that to get it just right. But look at the graphics. It's I'm telling you, it's so surreal compared to just like 2 years ago or a year and a half ago, or even a year ago. Like, all I knew was Flight Simulator X. I'd never used X-Plane before, never, you know, nothing else. And then boom, I jump into this and I'm like, oh my god, ay Dios mío. I'm like, holy smokes. Or as my mom would say, Eva, che خوشگله, che jaleb. what she would say. Chichaleb. So I don't know why the flight sim keeps. There's like these like 10-second intervals where it keeps freezing. I don't know if you guys are picking up on that. Like every 10 seconds or so it or no, well not every 10 seconds, but it freezes for like 10 seconds or something. Anyways, we're trugging along here, Newport News, Virginia, in our CRJ600 or CRJ700 series. There's like a 500 which has like a 2-hour endurance, and then the 700 has like 3-hour endurance. And even though this flight's only what, an hour and 10 minutes or something, I chose the 700. So like the virtual airlines I fly for, like, cause you have to be rated. Like they don't just like let you fly any plane. Like they literally give you like these intense check rides with what you can do, what you can't do. That, you know, you have to follow this and follow that, and if you deviate or do this or do that, then you know you'll fail the check ride. But I can fly what, like the 752, the 737. I just got rated for the 767, but I can only do that on X planes, so I'm like, eh. And of course, like the CRJ and all the smaller planes, but I mean, I could do like the Airbus and everything, but you know, it seems, it's, you know, it's like everybody flies the Airbus, so it's like, what makes it, you know, unique, or what makes my flights like a little different is, you know, a bit of a variety, I guess you could say, right? So I can figure this shit out. I'm telling you, this is so confusing to me. I'm like clicking all the buttons. You know how some people, they have like all their things like preset, and it's easy for them, but not so much me. I don't know if you guys can hear the pilot in the bathroom background. Pilot, Lord. My neighbor's in the background doing some sort of construction work. Apparently they feel that they need to build the pyramids of Giza all over again, and, you know, make me a part of their construction process. So I kind of just go with it, you know? It is what it is. Let me see something. FPS, good. I'm looking for... I like to mess with stuff while I do my little fly things. We're almost at our cruise altitude. I'm gonna lower my rate of ascent here to 500 feet, or let's make it, what, 600? I mean, I guess I could add more power, right? So I don't need to slow down too much. Should be 87.6 is what climb power is set for. Again, anybody that knows how to get this way. Wow, look at the clouds. That shit trips me out. Look at it. I'm like, ah. I guess I'm at a good altitude. I could turn. I'm gonna turn the fasten seatbelt light off. Yeah, I tilt my head instead of like changing the views. I just tilt my head. I'm like, whatever. You do what you do, right? So we're losing. Still on climb, right? Yep. Still on climb profile. Still climbing at about 600, 700 feet a minute. We're at 379. Oh shoot, my bad. 379 miles. 377 miles. Look, this pilot is not drinking. Okay, so There they go making all that noise. I know y'all hear it. Hold on. It's like a whole, hold up. Okay, much better, ladies and gentlemen. Much better for you, much better for me, much better for the entire human race. There are all... Just kidding, I'm not gonna start singing that. Let's fix my heading thing too. Alright. Coming up on 35,500 feet. Cruise altitude of 37,000. Why is half bank? I didn't click half bank. I don't like no surprises, no whatchamacallit, unexpected variables. Well, I prefer not to have any unexpected variables. Going in 37,000 feet. We are all alone up here. All alone. It's pretty intense, isn't it? Like, cause I have like online on, so like, should see somebody, but there are no other. Nobody else is flying out here. Just a nice, smooth, uneventful flight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Low Pro from the flight deck. Hope you're enjoying your flight right now. Helen will be coming around with the snacks, and Karen will be coming around with the drinks. If you have any problems, please feel free to speak to a manager. Thank you. Alright, so that was our altitude warnings telling us we're about to hit.
Welcome to ACARS.
37,000. What the? I think it froze again. It keeps doing that. It's been like consistently doing that, like freezing, like for that. It's just really bad when I'm trying to land. Had a brain fart there. Trying to land, and then, you know, it's like doo-doo-doo. So we're gonna, where do we set this at? 7, 8. We're almost at our cruise altitude, y'all. So I guess apparently no one knows how to set the weather radar. I was hoping somebody would know how. I was hoping someone would be able to help me, but they're not. So we're at 36,000.
Welcome to ACARS.
Welcome to ACARS. You know, that ACARS, I need it, but it pisses me off because it's constantly like disconnecting for some reason. And I got really good Wi-Fi. I mean, not Wi-Fi, but like I'm even hardwired. I don't even have the Wi-Fi in, so it's like I really don't understand why it's always messing up. We're coming up on 37,000 feet, and everything looks good so far. Everything looks dandy. I'm gonna see if I could change something right quick.
Hello again from the flight deck. We have now reached our cruising altitude.
Well, hello from the flight deck. Isn't that crazy how I can't? I want it at 7, 8, but it keeps turning the damn thing off. See, that's that weird shit. I don't know what be going on. I know it's at 37,000 feet. Toga, man, climb, right? And I want to... it's so weird. I have no idea. اصلا نمیدونم چی کار بکنم. اصلا نمیدونم. I want my speed. I want the fucking but it keeps saying out. Okay, whatever. Whatever. At this point, you know, at this point, who cares? At this point, wind up somewhere in La La Land and wouldn't make no difference, honestly. Let's see, where are we? World map. Looks like we're somewhere over South Carolina. Spartanburg. I got a ticket once in Spartanburg, South Carolina, for speeding. I remember those days. They were not the good old days, you know. You're thinking, oh, the good old days? Are you talking about the good old days? No. Where the fuck's my map at? There it is. Kalamazoo, Michigan. Never been there. Any of y'all been to Kalamazoo? Never been. You know, they say, what, 10% of flying is actual, like, fun and adventurous, and the other 90% is doing absolutely nothing. We're at that other 90% right now. We are just cruising. Everything's looking good. Everything is looking dandy. Everything is looking handy. Handy dandy. They don't call me that, though. They call me Real Jack Trip. I'm just kidding. I just made that up. We're about halfway there to Newport News. So, you know, some of you might say, Low Pro, why'd you choose Newport News? You know, my response to that is, why not? I'm just kidding. Honestly, it just kind of just randomly popped into my head. I was like, where can I fly to? And then I was like, Newport News. Cause I guess it's because Virginia was always, like, I always liked Virginia. So I guess it just kind of, I don't know, popped in my head. Because I was in Atlanta, and I'm like, okay, where can I fly to from Atlanta? I could fly, because usually I just fly, like, places out of LA, like to Salt Lake, or Albuquerque, or Phoenix, or San Francisco, or San Diego. And then I flew all the way out to Houston. I'm like, should I fly straight back? And then no, I was like, no, let me fly from Houston to Atlanta. And then when I got to Atlanta, I was like, okay, I don't want to go this super long flight, but I don't want a super short flight. And I just want to get practice in this CRJ. I got to really, like, get a better feel for it. So, hence here we are, flying in the CRJ, trying to make it work, you know. Honestly, I probably prefer the 737 or the 757. Like, if and when Microsoft, that was the thing about Flight Simulator X, was that I had so many add-on planes. Like, you name the plane, I had it. And if I didn't have it, you could just download it, no problem. Now, you know, you guys spend don't even get me started on the BreeDoc and what I spent on it, and how it is, and how Microsoft just allows these developers to just put crap out there. and it's like, and then half the buttons don't work, half the gauges don't work, half of this doesn't work. I mean, it looks good aesthetically. You're like, wow, this is a really nice looking plane. Like, but then you're like, what the fuck is going on? And mind you, I need to be checking this, obviously, because we have no no auto throttle, so I don't want to wind up I don't want to wind up in the ground somewhere because I wasn't paying attention. But everything looks good. I still can't set my speed for whatever reason. So altimeter's 29902, which is standard. Everything else looks good. Oh, there's somebody finally out there, huh? For a while, look, there's nobody out here. Not a single plane. Except in front of us. And that's Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious. Anyways, so I think I was talking about other planes. It's been Microsoft has done a fantastic job with this Flight Sim 2020. I mean, phenomenal job. But I have a few qualms. Qualm number one, the updates. Why do the updates have to be 60,000 gigs? Two, you just need to put out at least one or two more free planes. Okay, so like they put out the Flying Orbis, the Flying Hospital, but you can't fly it. You could download it, you could look at it, but it's not flyable. Why are you teasing me? And then the planes they do put out cost an arm and a leg, and you know, man, puldar nistan. Okay? So I don't know if you guys can hear the ice cream truck in the background. Anyways, so we're at our the ice cream truck threw me off. We are at about our halfway point. Looks like we are over. There's Raleigh, Durham, North Carolina. Okay. We're making progress, ladies and gentlemen. We are making progress. Progress like Progresso soup. Got a little itch right there. So anyways, I like my little Grand Theft Auto too. There's this mod called LSPDFR that I use. Like I don't play it online. I don't well, you can't play LSPDFR online, but I don't generally play Grand Theft Auto online. I don't know if it's because the people they have like super mods or this or that, but they're just really tough. Actually, hold on a second, y'all. Boom boom pow, ra pa pa, ra ta ta ta. You will learn the plight of the squeaky chair. Alright, ladies, gentlemen, آقای خانما, boys and girls, بچه ها بیا بشین گوش کن. فقط گوش کن, okay? So let me tell y'all something about... Actually, we're just trugging along. Trugging along. Don't really know how much further we have to go. Hold on, sorry guys. I know it's not the best to be looking down, but at least I'm not driving. Like my 5G's been acting stupid lately. Close it. Let me actually, I don't even know how to. I know you guys are gonna think I'm stupid here. Honestly, don't even know how to shut off my phone. I've never shut it off before. General. I just want to restart it actually. It'll shut down. Oopsie. Never figured out how to shut it down. Anyways, back to our flight at hand. Let's take a look here. $246 miles from the airport. Sorry, just trying to set something up here. There we go. Alright, so this, you know, this is about the time I like to, I just want to check stuff. You know, there's stuff I want to check. I want to make sure everything is, oh god, why is it, why does Navigraph, why does it, mother lover. You know, at this point, whatever, just give me the damn chart. So we need the chart. I'm gonna close this. Approach. We're coming in on runway 7. So we're just gonna make sure that like this is plugged in, just in case I don't forget it later, because there's a very strong possibility that I forget. So we're gonna go to radio and then 110.1, 110.1, turn that to nav 1, and then our course will be 067, as you guys can see, and then we capture the glide slope at our decision altitude is going to be 240. So let me raise that. Alright, decision height. And we're going to capture the glide slope at Jetty at 2000. So, go back to legs. 2000, just as it says. Turn that off. Alright. Sorry, just a little bit of messing. Oh, see, it's doing that bullshit again. Alright. Captain Obvious is down there somewhere. He's climbing though. 1,700. He's in a dash? Is that the Dash Haviland? Okay, and then our descent. So we're gonna look for here for top of descent. Still says 130 nautical miles till we get to drone there. Why did that one say? That's so weird, isn't it? This says 128 nautical miles to drone, and this says like a gazillion billion. We're definitely getting. Oh, see, and it's weird. But then here it says 127. It's the same as that. But here, maybe I'll just leave it at that right now. And fuel on board? No, fuck it. I don't know why it's doing that, but all I know is the weather looks nice. Just continue to chug along here. I'm gonna close this. is this? We're gonna begin our so drone is the approach. As you see here, few flight restrictions, flight level 210 at Dini. Right, 210 at Dini. So we're gonna see. Where's drone at? Okay, drone is 11,000. This one is 210. I'm gonna barrel. I'm not even gonna hit that waypoint, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. We are going to do our best here. Like I said, I'm definitely not a professional pilot, that's for sure. If I was, I would have been, I would have been canned a long time ago. They would have said, you know what? Have you guys ever seen the movie Airplane? If anybody's seen the movie Airplane, you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, not the movie Soul Plane or Snakes on a Plane, but just the movie Airplane. Anything less than that would be not, yeah, not me. But okay, so we don't have far to go at, honestly. Like Newport News is right over here. Actually, let me go through some small checks here. Let's see, because I'm looking for the, you know, where it normally would say like top of descent. I don't know if you guys know. Let me zoom out here. Oh, wrong way. You know, I'm looking for, like, it's in green and it'll say like TD or some mess like that. See, that's why I really don't know. Like, when I say I need help, like I do. Like, there's so much that I don't know what's going on, and I don't know what to do or how to do. You know, I definitely try my best, but like, this is cool, this, like, okay, this electronic flight bag or whatever, but it doesn't, like, ugh, it's whatever. And I don't see that. Do you guys see it? No, see, I don't even see it. Like, it's not. So then I guess I have to kind of gauge everything myself, right? And like figure it all out myself, I guess. Let me talk to my co-pilot. ببخشید آقای خلبانی، منو میتونی کمک بکنی؟ Can you help me? نه نمیتونم. کمک برای چی؟ Help you for what? شما خلبانی نیستی؟ نه. You're not a pilot? Stupid roleplay. Talking to myself like a madman, a man who's been in the what the hell? Oh shoot, I think I am gonna hit this waypoint, and I need to be at 210, huh? Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let me start my descent here. Vertical speed. We're gonna go down to 21,000. Cause I don't know. And I don't have no controller advising me. You know, I don't do VFR. So we're gonna descend, what, 1,000 feet? Any recommendations? Any recommendations? We're gonna power down, that's for damn sure. Any recommendations? Anybody know what to do? I'm all for it. I'm all for recommendations now. It's a nice little view out there. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We're beginning our initial descent into Hanoi. Just kidding, not Hanoi. Into Newport News, Virginia. What the hell did I do? Did I jam something? Cause you know normally, shit. I think I messed something up. Oh no, I didn't. Did I? Yeah, I think I did. Oh well, go figure, right? So I'm not even descending. Shit. Back to our 1,000 feet per minute. I'm gonna be way over. I need to be down to 21,000 for this right here. For Dini, even though I'm not gonna be going through Dini. Or maybe I am, I don't even know. Got one other plane in our airspace there. You see I'm a little off my projected or filed flight plan. I don't know why it does that. Like for about this region here, I've just been like parallel to it instead of up on it. We're gonna descend a little faster here. We're gonna descend at like 1,500 feet a minute. So we're down to 1,500 feet a minute vertical speed. Because this is gonna be what I believe is called a controlled descent. I don't know. I could make that up for all I know. A controlled descent. It just sounded like it's the right thing, so we're gonna say that we are on a controlled descent. I mean, because technically I am in control, but yeah, I'm all for any tips. Like I said, backseating's allowed. You know, I always want to get better. So if, you know, you say, oh, I know a better way to descend, or I know something that'll help you, or this or that. You know, I'm definitely all for it. If you can tell me what half these knobs do, or if anybody can tell me how to set the damn weather radar. This is the weather stuff. It says weather here, but it's not showing me diddly. So, if anybody has any tips on that, definitely would appreciate it. Like I said, we should be at 21,000. I'm still way too high. Because by the time I get to drone, I need to be at what, 11,000? Where's drone? Yeah, 11,000. I'm still too high, clearly. So we're going to descend a little bit faster. And I'm going to ease off.
We have now commenced our descent into our destination.
Ease off the throttle here and power back. Power back, y'all. Look at the. Tell me that's not nice. Tell me that's not nice, and I will say you're a lie. I mean, it just really is. It's bing, bing. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. We have begun our initial descent into Newport News. Ask that you stow your tray tables, put that seat in the upright position, help Helen and Karen with any trash or any final items you may want. We should be landing within the next 15 to 20 minutes or so. If you have any questions, now is the time to ask. Otherwise, you need to sit back and be quiet. This is your captain from the flight deck. It's one of my better announcements. Let's take a look at our chart again. Okay, so right now, like technically, I should be at 10,000 feet above what I should be. So again, we're gonna expedite that descent. We're gonna drop to 3,000 a minute. We're going to reduce throttle, reduce power. Okay, because clearly I'm having some issues here. So, in case you guys are wondering, like I use the honeycomb here, and then I have rudder pedals, which help obviously when I'm on the ground. They're really good on X-Plane. On flight sim, they're super sensitive. The rudder pedals are, but on the On X-Plane, they're like really good, really smooth. Alright, so what is it? That's set to 20. So I need to be down to 11,000. See, it's like every so often, I don't know, and I just started doing it today. I used to never do this. I don't know what the hell's going on. 17, 16, 15. 11,000 feet, okay. Okay, we're gonna, matter of fact, I'm just gonna go to idle power. We're at idle power here. We need to, yeah, I see I need to be at 11,000 feet, so. Oh, shit. What was my course? I don't even remember. For, the runway. Runway 7. 067, alright. Alright, so the course is 067. I think we might actually be down to 11,000 feet in time. As the sun slowly sets behind us. We're descending through 11,000 feet on our descent into Newport News, VA. Trying to get these views right. Check our charts here. So I have 10,000 to go, 25 miles. So I should be on a pretty, I should make it. I should make it. Right, you guys think? Negative? How are you negative? Oh. Clearly a glitch. Alright, let's just check the altimeter here. Halifax, Northampton, 3011. Actually, let me do this. Search KPHF. Altimeter Newport News is 3012. Alright. So we're gonna set it to 3012. Once we get just below 18,000 feet. There it is, it's asking for it, 3012. Gonna slow down a little bit more. $250, alright. Again, we need to be down to 11,000 feet. Our initial descent, here into Newport News, Virginia. The sun is setting behind us, or the sun has actually set already. It was just over there. It's faded away. We don't have too long to go.
Welcome to A-Cars.
Welcome to A-Cars, thank you. Alright, let's check our charts. Pretty soon we are going to be making our left turn. We don't have long to go. How far did we go? 108 miles to Newport News, which at this rate will take us no time at all. It says ETA. Oh, estimated times are empty. 23. Oh wait. ETA. I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, okay? Don't ask me. Nemi de nada. Yo no sé. No. All I know is I need to be at 11,000 feet by the time I get to drone, and I'm pushing it. I mean, I'm dropping like a rock here. Actually, let's deploy a little speed brake, huh? What do you guys say? Little speed brake action? Little speed brake action? Not too much, just enough to slow us down a little bit. Alright, we're gonna release the speed brakes. Did that slow us down? Not at all. So we're gonna go one more time. Full speed brakes. That ought to do it. That's full speed brakes, isn't that crazy? It barely looks like they're deployed at all, but that deviation in the wing is just enough to that's the sound I wanted to hear. That means we have less than 1,000 to go. That little bit was enough to slow us down. Alright y'all, I have to sit up straight now. It's about to get real. Okay, we're gonna begin our left turn. Really going toward the airport. Let me see if I could zoom. Oh, it was the wrong one. Zoom that in. Alright, so we are about to make a nice left turn here. Let's see if we can get a better view. Nice strong left turn. See, there's a little bit of traffic out in front of us. For most of this flight, there was nothing. There was nobody. And now people are starting to show their face as we kind of level ourselves back out, facing the west. Alright. Enough of the foolishness. Oh wow. Well, giving us some throttle there, Captain. Can we get some light in here too? Thanks. Okay. A little bit of light. Alright, so we don't have far to go. Looking at our charts here. Alright, so we're going to switch to our approach charts, because I don't... shoot. Close this. Approach, we're coming in on 7. Okay, close that. We're going to overlay that. It's kind of weird the way it has it though. All I know is I need to be at 2,000 feet when I get to jetty, okay? So we are going to descend a little more. We're going to descend below. Let's go to... Alright, hold on. James. So when we get to James, we need Jaws, whatever we need. Oh, we need to be at 2,000. Whoopsie. So we are going to descend, set altitude to 2,000 feet. What is it set at? No, not 0 feet, guys. Let me move this. You know, like I said, anybody knows a way to make this whole process a little easier in this CRJ, I'm all for it. Let's put the fasten seatbelt light back on. See, like right now, I don't know where the lights, like if I want the interior lights, I don't know where it is. Oh, wait, that just did something. Whoop. Okay, well, let me do it again. Once it decides to... Aha! Jackpot. Okay, so that's one. Okay, you know what? That's good enough for now. My main concern is to...
In preparation for landing,
get my...
please turn off all portable electronic devices, raise your tray tables, and return your seat back to the upright position.
We're descending below 10,000 feet. So... آقایا خانوما بچه ها گوش کن. We're gonna be landing in a few minutes. Everybody needs to be in their seats. Seatbelt fastened. Seat in the upright position. Seat tray table in a full locked position. Don't bother Helen. Don't bother Karen. And don't bother El Capitan, okay? If you guys want to make it safely. Okay, we need to descend a little faster. I get worried. Okay, let's descend a little faster. Because Jaws is coming up on us quick. As you go, oh, let me reduce power before I get a deviation for my speed. Look at that. That's just it's just nice, isn't it? Wait, wrong one. There we go. Coming in over the city. Let me minimize this right quick. I mean, it's actually pretty nice, isn't it? Kudos to you, Microsoft. Kudos for stepping your game up. All right. Descending to. We're still way too high. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna just drop like a rock, like a light, like a light. Cause you can see I need to be at 2,000 feet, and I'm at 7,000. So I'm just gonna crank that up a little. Obviously, you never want to descend at 3,000 feet a minute. You know, this low to the ground. But what can I say at this point? I'm guessing that's the runway. So we're gonna be cutting it close. Alright, speed brake because I'm going too fast. You see I'm well above 250. Let me do a few things here. See, it keeps doing that intermittent pause and I don't know why. I guess I'm gonna probably have to restart my computer pretty soon. Or after this, but so what we're gonna do is this, we're gonna change this to heading. Alright. So I switched to heading mode, and I'm gonna switch this to localizer mode. Course 067, make sure the course is right. 067 110, okay. And then I'm gonna change this thing to this. I just do like little stuff that I think I know that kind of help me. Alright, so we're going down to 2,000 feet. You see I'm really dropping hard. A little harder than yeah, I prefer to, but it is what it is at this point. We have 1,000 to go. Alright, we're gonna raise the speed brake. Lower the flaps. Flaps 1. Uh-oh, you hear that overspeed. I know. Okay, let's slow down some more. Speed brakes. Okay, speed brakes up. We're gonna arm our reversers. See, there's that intermittent pause. It's driving me crazy. I just don't want it to mess me up on my flight. Okay, we're gonna go flaps 8. Flaps 8. Everything's looking good, looking good. We're gonna begin our right turn. Hit that approach button. I wish I knew where the... I know I'm looking sideways. I'm looking for the switch. Oh, there it is. Dome light. Oh, what the hell? It's not much of a light. I want it on bright. I think that says approach. Did I hit the... Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Alright. I hit the approach button. Let's see what happens. The localizer has been captured. I know what you guys are thinking, y'all. Like, what is this jackpot doing? Let's reset. No. No! There we go. Okay. No, that's too high, huh? Wind up in the damn roof. Alright. So that's saying I'm way too low. You know, that's low, that's high. Gears coming down. Flaps are going to 30. Gonna add some power here. Whoop. Let's max this mother lover out. I almost messed up there. Uh-oh. Wind up in the banks of the hanky-panky. Oh Lord, I know. Here I am. Streaming and I'm messing up. So I'm looking at this right now. This is what I'm really concerned about. So he should level off right now. Now I'm saying I'm too high. Okay, we're gonna close. Okay, the runway in sight. Alright, let's see what happens here. Flaps going to 30. Reducing power. You know what? I have the airplane. Alright, we're gonna manually do this, baby. Alright, y'all. Look at my airspeed. Good Lord! Alright, I have the airplane. Right? Oh shoot. Alright, let me focus on what I'm doing here. Alright, so that's saying I'm way too high. I'm gonna slow down as I try to regain the glide slope appropriately. I have full flaps, gears down. Landing lights are on. I'm still too high. I know I am. Look at that. Let me get way down, guys. That's what I get for messing around. Dinky dinking around. Still too high. Okay, so it's starting to come up. We're starting to make up space here. I have the airplane. Let's see what this will. So this is what I use, guys. The little honey. Still too high. Way too fast. Too high, too fast, to this, to that, right? Alright, I think we're about to 1,000. Okay, now we're on glide slope. Too white, too red. I see it, you see it? Watching our airspeed. Maintaining. Doing our best here. Don't want to lose the airspeed. Too low now. Now I'm too low. You see that?
500.
Check. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Everything looks good. A little fast.
Minimums.
Landing.
2 minimums.
Alright, we're gonna let this mother lover just kind of ease onto the ground here.
Sink rate.
I know, I know.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh! I did that, didn't I? I mean, messed that up, that is. Alright, let me get back on the runway here. Oh, Lord. Kill those reverse thrusts. Oh, my Lord. That was atrocious, y'all. Look, I used the whole length of the runway, too. Flaps coming up. Look, I do have that. Look, that localizer. Yes. Everybody, Malls X came through. Was able to
Please remain in your seats.
help me
Fasten
figure out that
seatbelt
whole
sign is
localizer
runway
thing.
two.
The
25.
aircraft has come to a complete stop. On behalf
'Cause
of
if it
everyone at
wasn't
Delta
for
Virtual
him,
Airlines, thank you for flying with us.
I
and
would've
we
been
look
like,
forward to seeing you again soon.
Yes, the localizer. This is like my second flight today, and definitely, it's been a lifesaver for real, for real. Landing lights off, taxi light on, strobe light off. Yeah, for real, for real. It's been, like saving grace almost. Like, for real, I was, whew. You see that landing was still rough. How rough was it? Oh, so initially it was 376 feet a minute, and then when I bounced, it was 124. I'm not sure which one it records, but yeah, the definitely. Let me move it down. Definitely saved me. So, again, thank you for that. Another, I guess you could call it successful flight. I mean, I landed, right? Wait, why is one of the reverse thrusts going off? Let me see. Hold on. What the hell? You guys see that? Oh no, I think it righted itself now. Let me see. Yeah. Why is it? What the hell? I don't even know where the terminal is on this thing. Oh, way over there. But, oh yeah, okay. Well, hopefully it doesn't record the first one. I think I did the... Oh, this thing, huh? See? Yet again. Thank you. Thank you for that. Where were you my whole flight? I had like a million questions. My whole flight. Whole hour and 10 minutes. I'm like, how do I do this? What do I do with this? Because I've learned my plight from YouTube. I've learned my lesson. Am I going too fast? How fast am I going? 24, whatever. At this point, I'm just trying to get to the terminal.
Welcome to A-Cars.
There it is. Welcome to A-Cars. Well, if it recorded my first one, then oh well. Hopefully it recorded my second one, which was what, 100 and something. But I want to turn on the panel integrated lights. Look. I don't know how to turn on. Hold. Okay, when we get to the taxiway, because I was looking for light switches. I was like, I turned these on. Oh, wait, no. I was messing with something. I don't know what I was doing, trying to get the lights on in the, about to cross the runway, aren't I?
Approaching, 2.
Clear to my left, clear to my right.
Crossing, 2.
We are gonna go straight in. Hopefully this is a terminal. I mean, I can land, park here, because I don't feel like jolly jogging around here. And clearly I cannot. Fuck me. I know they're like, what is this plane doing? What is this guy doing? Okay, oh, there's the, perfect. We're gonna swoop right in here. Maybe, ooh, we barely missed that plane. Alright. Bravo, brav fucking oh. Parking brake. Set that mother sucker. Alright. Yeah, there is another one for the center console. Alright, where? These? Oh. Oh. Look, I only knew this one here. This dome light. Let me turn this off. Hold on. Oh, that makes... I was looking for that very switch. Because I was like, man, it's dark and I can't see which one's the approach button or the nav button. I was just mashing random buttons. I know that one. Well, we made it. Let me turn the taxi light off before I get someone starts yelling at me. Turn your taxi light off. I turn the wheel lights on, huh? But we made it. Surprisingly, magically. It's magically delicious. I'm not gonna call any of this stuff because it's just, I'm telling you, I was looking for that light switch because I was like, how do I, it's getting dark, where are the switches? Of course, one would say, low pro, you should have known where they were before you started flying, before it got dark. But, look, I'm really struggling. I really want to know how to get this working here, okay? The weather specifically, because like, as you know, like you said, you use Rex weather too. So when you use Rex weather, like on the other planes, the radar would show up, the weather will show up, but on this one it doesn't. And even though I go right here and I have it on weather, it's not, like, no matter how I mess with the tilt and the gain and whatever else the case is, it doesn't. Oh, of course. Oh, and as you obviously you can see, I got the update for the plane, so thank you for that. They emailed me this morning and they were like, I can go to this whatever it was and download the update, which I did. So I was like, man, because I gotta go to work tomorrow. So I was like, man, I sure hope I can at least fly it once decently, before, you know, before it's over with. But this looks nice. So today I flew from what? Houston to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to here in Newport News, which is pretty good. Yeah. Oh my God, the throttle is working beautifully. Still no auto throttle, which, I mean, I guess is just a model of the plane. But I definitely wish there was a auto throttle, because it just makes, you know, in real life, what, there'd be two pilots, right? But, you know, obviously on a flight sim, when you have a plane with no auto throttle, you're trying to do everything. So you gotta control how fast you ascend or descend, and then you have to control this and control that and control the throttle, and then I'm trying to look at the maps, I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that, and I gotta prepare for landing, all while maintaining airspeed and making sure I don't, you know, fall out the sky and this and that. And the other thing is, like, so on this honeycomb, like, the beacon works. See, like, I could watch, I think I could, or sometimes it works. Like, I think, like, the beacon, the nav, and the strobe lights work on it. Like, see, I had the strobe lights on, and then I could turn them off. I think the nav lights, no. So I guess the only thing that really works on the honeycomb is the beacon. I could also, like, turn off the battery power. Like, if I were to hit the 4 switches, the master and then the avionics, it would anyways, it was a good flight. My hand always sweaty because with this plane I have like 50 million things to do. You know, with any other plane, like any of these other airliners, you just VNav, LNav, and you're good to go. You could sit back, relax, and, you know, view hop all you want, window to window to window. But with this one, I'm constantly having to go back and make sure I'm not losing airspeed or this or that. That's why you like it. Yeah, I guess. I mean, you do. This definitely does not let you, this plane definitely does not let you relax the way the other planes do. Like, this is not, like, I mean, I guess once you're at a cruise altitude, yes, but when you take off and when you're, like, beginning that initial descent and that descent, you definitely have to be on your P's and Q's because you don't have a co-pilot. So maintaining this, maintaining that, and especially someone like me who has no idea what I'm doing. I literally try to figure stuff out. You know, I think I was making up words and making up whatever the hell I thought I was doing. But I guess it takes you out of that complacency, right? Because like flying like 737 or the especially the A320, oh my god, or the 757 or whatever, like they're much more automated. Like you know, I've seen people, you know, 500 feet hit that LNAV, VNAV button, and then, you know, hands up and they're drinking their coffee. But this sucker, no, 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 no. I mean, like I said, it looks nice. Everything about it is nice. It definitely, I'm learning like the views too. So like as I was flying, I was like learning how to like do the different views and this and that. Because that's also something, you know, because, you know, some people have it set up to where like it's, you know, they just click one thing. Oh my god, I forgot about this thing. I cannot believe I wanted to use this HUD. Totally forgot about it. So that's something I'd want to try. Oh man, I just realized it when I looked up at the center console, the upper center console. This is so cool right here. I've never used it. I don't know if it would mess me up or not, because like it would. I don't like things in my way, and even though it's not in your way, but yeah, I guess I don't know if I'm gonna fly this one again, only because, you know, I want a little break. 2 back-to-back flights, like I said, from Houston to Atlanta, and then Atlanta to Newport News. I'm a bit, you know, I don't have no coffee in front of me, because you can't. You literally, when they say sterile cockpit, this this is where it came from. Because if you fuck around, you're gonna be going too fast, too slow. You're gonna be too high or too low. Hey, that rhymes. Too fast, too slow, too high, or too low in this thing. So you definitely got to be on your P's and Q's. But definitely Malls X, shout out to Malls X for getting this plane running like a gem. Helped me out with all the little issues, knick-knack problems I was having on this thing. Show me even this, you know, show me the little, you know, like this. Like I said, I totally didn't even know this was here. Here I am flying in the dark, and I'm like, how the hell do I turn on the lights so I could see? And boom, boom, pow. You know, Malls X, here he comes. My man, here he comes. 2 minutes before touchdown, talking about ding, ding, ding. You know, there's this thing. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. I think it's called like shared cockpit or something like that. I think it's called shared cockpit, where you can they really did a good job here. Where you can like take control with the other person or with another person. Let's hold on. Did I put it down or is it up? Okay, no, it's down. All right. Like I think it's called like shared cockpit or something like that. That I think it'd be nice to use. Look at this luggage cart all in my plane. It's crazy. You could even see the flight bag right there. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of shared cockpit, or if anybody knows about shared cockpit. Because it doesn't even have to be like online or through Twitch or anything. It just be like, because, you know, it's definitely stuff that I like to learn. I know I have a lot to learn, so and then plus, you know, I think it'd make like flying a little more enjoyable when you don't have to worry about everything. Because there's so many times I'll be flying like, damn, man, you know, I wish, you know, because on the old Flight Simulator X, there was this thing called FS Passengers, where you could like at the click of a button, you could have the autopilot set the like the altitude, the speed, the whatever the case. Like it would set like super, like literally it's like, I was called FS passengers, and I would hit like V or something for speed and just hit 250, and the autopilot would immediately set. I wouldn't have to move the mouse, move the screen, nothing like that, and it just made like the flying so much nicer, so much easier. You see what these guys are doing? Like just oh yeah, but let me see what time I gotta get my watch on the charger. It says 10%. So I guess they're done with the food. This is gonna be my last flight with the CRJ. So if I do fly some more, it'll be with probably the 737. Because like I said, even though the cockpit of the 737 or the Breedoc, whatever it's called, Breedoc, 737, even though like it looks, you know, as I used to say back in the day, like El Cheapo, but it definitely what the hell? It's not even a door. What is he? Let me do this right quick. Ground. Oh shit. Where's the ground power button? No. I probably should have did ground power first, huh? Oh lord. Yeah, I know. I don't even know where it is at this point. Oh. Yeah, higher. Hold on. Isn't there like a... No. Shit. There used to be like... One of these buttons. Shit. Help! Low, higher, top left. Alright, top left. Over here? No. No. What the? Is that it? Should I just start clicking it? Start clicking everything? Hold on. I know what to do. Watch this. Oh, that's right. The checklist doesn't work. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, there it is. APU gen. Wait, APU gen? I don't know which one. I need ground. Go to the EFB and... Alright. Hold on. Here's my EFB. Wait, I have power somewhere, don't I? I have something. EFB. Okay, I'm at the EFB. No. Turn around. Ah! Again, Mall Z. Coming to the rescue. Put the wheel chocks. Or the wheel chucks. It says in place, right? Or are they not in place? Hold on, let me see. Does that mean they're there or they're not there? Now we do it the right way. That is the right way. All I do is go like this. Cold dark. Boop. Well, look, all I did was turn... I didn't know that would cut all the power, because normally you turn the power and everything off, the battery and everything, right? All I did was turn off the engines. I turned off the engines and everything just went kaput. So I'm a bit confused as to what the just happened. Like literally all I did was turn... Yeah, but you didn't start the... Oh. You know... APU, ABU, ABC, AC. No, I'm just kidding. You're right. You're right. You're right. You know what? Let's just... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I just gotta make sure I turn off my batteries. We're gonna go to the main menu because the CRJ. Thank you, Bombardier, for stressing me out. Let's give a round of applause to Bombardier for getting me worked up. Okay? Now, let's go and get myself worked up even more by I'm just picking some random amount of fuel. Where am I going? No idea, guys. No idea. Where should I go? Yeah. Where should I go? I have a 737. It doesn't have to be a long flight, but hell, I could sightsee over Washington D.C. in this thing, or Atlanta, or wherever. I don't know where I should go. Where should I go? I have the world at my fingertips. My mom is somewhere over here right now. Somewhere over there for like 2 or 3 more weeks, and then she'll be back home. You definitely don't want to be over here, I'll tell you that much. Where should we go? You can go anywhere in the world. Australia, South America, Central America, North America. Everyone want to go down to Mar-a-Lago? Mar-a-Lago, anybody? Just kidding. We're gonna be in a 737, so I mean, it could be like a short. You want to go to Vegas? Anybody want to? We go from LA to Vegas. You know, we can do that. That's not a long flight. How about that? Anybody want to do LA to? We could do LA to Vegas, right? KTL. So we're gonna go KLAX to KSR LAS. Alright, it's not gonna be a crazy flight. I'm gonna zoom in. I actually live like 15 minutes from here. I actually work even closer. Set the departure. Suggestion. Any suggestions before I lock in? Las Vegas. Suggestions. KLAX. To KSLAS. Looks like it's gonna be I'm checking something out, guys. I'm actually, so they recorded my first bounce at 376 feet a minute. Son of a gun. Alright, so we are going to take the 737-800, the Max 8 as they call it, 25 right, and then our, I think we're going to be landing at, if I go wide, right, so like what runway is it? This thing's like 26 right in Las Vegas. So we're going to take off on 25 right. We are going to okay, I just created my flight plan, so we just downloaded my flight plan. I'm not going to worry too much about any of that. I don't know why, but I always like pre-dawn departures. So alright, so it looks like we're gonna be going from LAX, one last flight, 737 Max 8, one last flight, getting ready to go to Vegas. I was just in Vegas July of last year, right before COVID got really crazy bad. You know, I stayed at like the Hilton Grand Vacation. It was like a ghost town. It was literally a ghost town. But I enjoyed myself, kept my precautions, you know, stayed away from everybody, didn't ride in the elevator, blah blah blah. So went there, came back the same way without COVID. Thank goodness. But this time we're just gonna have a quick little flight. Here is the Bredock. Is it the Bredock? So just looking, okay, so just looking at it, you're like, oh, this plane looks nice, right? Like everything about this plane is like, okay, I could do that, right? But then we go inside. That's me flipping switches. And we're like, what the fuck? I always just go off the checklist. You know, a lot of these guys can get on these planes and just do this and do that. I'm not that guy. Alright. So battery, we're gonna do it step by step. Battery switches on. On. I already did it.
External power.
Okay. External power on. Engine generators on. Engine bleed coming on. APU master switch on. APU start. We're waiting for avail lit. In the meantime, we're gonna. I don't know if. See, it didn't. I'm gonna have to. Fuck. So we're gonna have to plug in our whole flight plan kind of thingy here. Let's see. Yeah, because like, what is this? That's not the damn route. KLAS, right. But our departure, we are going to be departing Orca and then Meissen, right?
APU bleed.
Okay, where the hell is that? Oh, on.
External power.
External power off.
Fuel pumps.
Fuel pumps coming on.
On. Beacon.
And beacon flip on. Alright, so what I say, Orca and then Meissen, right? So departure is going to be Orca. I said, okay, Orca 25 right. And then execute. And then go back here. And then our arrival is going to be, was it Randes? Rendes? One of them things. Arrival. Rendes, and then I said Rendes, mother lover, and 26 left. Right? Did I say 26 left or 26 right? Shit. Sorry guys. Oh, 26 right. My bad. 26 right. Alright, execute. Okay. Let's set our nav things. Are they set already? They are. So our position, we're going to set it to LAX. KLAX. Alright. And then our route data. Shit. I know I'm missing something here. Oh, there we go. Okay, cruise altitude is going to be not 39,000, I'll tell you that right off the bat. 31,000. So cruise altitude 310. I'm just looking up my cost index right now. Cost index is going to be 30. Comlink, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. We'll just leave that alone. Make sure there's no discontinuities in our flight plan. There's not. Everything looks good. Everything looks great. Alright. Turn off master caution. Acknowledge. So, like in this plane, the course button does not work. Flight director does. As you see, this is super slow. Like you have to turn and turn and turn and turn and turn. So like we're gonna get it to about That's the only thing. Like I said, this Bredock is like, ugh. Has some good views though. Like I'll give it that. Hold on, let me see this. Trying to figure out which ones they are. But what the? Alright, now I'm lost. Now I'm messed up. Hold on, let's see if I fixed it. Oh yeah, I did. Alright. So we're gonna go back to the cockpit. What the? Guys, I don't know what the hell I did. Alright. Alright, so that looks good. That's 247. That's good. Like I said, what is our cruising altitude? 31,000. So we're gonna. Again, this stuff I like to say. Actually, let's push back and get going. Let's get rid of the jetway, the catering, and the baggage. I'm not calling you, I'm telling you no. No baggage, no catering. Let's begin our pushback and get up out of here. So we're going to be taking off from way over here, 25 left, or 25 right, as I was. Pushing back without the tug, that's impressive. Is the tug gonna catch up? Who knows at this point, right? Alright, so we are going to... Because you know there's some things I could just kind of do. We're gonna crank up these engines. And while we're doing that, so look, see, that's the only thing like this. This is annoying how you have to do all this just to, like, come on, like, Bredock, like, I think it's Bredock. I don't even know how it's pronounced. Should be just pronounced annoying, because that's what they are right now. It's like unacceptable. Whoa, let's end that pushback. That was the worst pushback in history of pushbacks. Jesus. I was like, it looks kind of off, and sure enough. All right, so we don't need that. We're waiting for these to stabilize. Flaps. Flat 5. Yeah, let's go. It's right. Let's get out of here. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. For those of you who know, well then I don't need to say anything. For those of you who don't know, good luck. Engines have been started. Let's turn all that off. Good. APU switches off. Ooh, look at that A320. Dun, dun, dun. The weather is synthesized. Flight plan is in. Everything looks good. Release the parking brake today. Thank you. Oh wait, oops. No, guys, I forgot some stuff. You guys can't let me forget this kind of stuff. Okay, so now I don't know what I did, but okay, so this is the stuff I'm talking about. So like, obviously the door, I can't even lock it. It's just flat out unlocked. Like, how am I supposed to set like TCAS and stuff? I mean, I could set some fake, you know, squawk, but whatever. the fire, like I said, the fire control buttons don't work. So if we have a problem with the fire, we're screwed. What else doesn't work on this thing? There's just a bunch of stuff that, and I'm gonna get slack for, but why do we keep going to this? You know, at this point, I don't even know what to. Okay, why does master caution keep coming on? All right. Anyways, we're gonna release the parking brake and get going here. Let's turn on taxi lights. I'm gonna apply a little power. I know you guys hear her purring. And we're gonna taxi out here and do our short little flight to Las Vegas. I'm just doing a little flight control check. Everything looks good. This is a busy airport. You guys see all this nonsense going on around me? Like, what is that 747 doing? I guess this at this point doesn't really matter, does it? Gonna take this taxiway here. Oh shoot. I did that last time. Last time I did the same shit. I messed up. What is this bright? That's the other thing. Like, what is this bright spotlight? It's not the taxi light, because I mean, it was on even before I had the taxi light on. So, but I was like, what the hell is that? Anyways, we'll make it work. So we're taxiing the runway 25 right. And we're going to haul ass to Vegas so we can lose some money. A little power here. Everything looks good so far. So this is the breed. I keep saying breedock. I don't even know if that, like I said, that's how it's said, but that's just breedock, whatever. I'm pretty disappointed. Like, there's so much about this plane that could have been better, that they really let just kind of squander, so to speak. So like I said, aesthetically from the outside, you look at it, you're like, damn, that looks really nice, right? They really did that. And then you go inside and you're like, what was going on in their mind, you know? But I guess it is what it is. What's the altimeter over here? 29 or 78. Alright, altimeter set. I know. Ooh, we are hauling. Let's slow down here for. We get a call from the tower for deviating. Okay, it's 7. Oh, there's another 737 Max. Somebody else spent their money like a dummy, like me, and bought the same type. There goes his. So this way, just turned on his landing lights. Oh, it's another Delta. Go figure. There he goes. So we're actually gonna be. Whoa! Look at this traffic in front of me, guys. You didn't tell me I'm about to haywall into a into another plane. All right. So clearly we have some traffic here. We have. Okay, my question is what's going on, because I'm just gonna bypass everybody in about. I'll give them about. I'll give him about 20 seconds. Oh, is that a Cessna? I can't see it. Is that a... I don't see a Cessna anywhere. No, okay. I'm gonna give him a little... trying to give him a little bit of time before I just go right past him, because I don't know what the hell's going on right now. There's nobody on final. He's not lining up. Okay, so this A320's moving, so we're just gonna follow suit here. So the A320 was waiting. That's supposed to be an F-22 Raptor? Ha! You see that? That's his F-22. Alright, so we're gonna hang tight right here. We're just gonna wait this whole thing out and see what's going on. One bad if. What's up? Oh, I don't have model matching. There's Malls X coming through again, letting me know I don't have model matching. Whatever the hell model. I mean, I know what it is. How do you get it? I don't know. One badass mother. What's up? Lithidora. Let me tell you. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Lithidora is a world-class, world-renowned pilot. He is the master of the barrel roll, the hammerhead, and any other aerobatic maneuver that you could think of. He is the master of. Okay, he created. What is going on here? What is going on? Who did someone just say, "Oh, I'm just gonna upload in the middle of the runway at LAX"? What is this thing doing behind me? What? It's like he's trying to bully me or something. Alright, so what's going on here? So, oh, imagine the wake turbulence that they're feeling. Salam, salam. Chatori. Khub hasti. Welcome, welcome to the whatever. Look at this thing behind me. Oh Lord. Alright. And he's been sitting there at the runway, so at the... Oh my god. I know you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. This is just crazy. روز شما چطور بود? Alright, so we're not waiting for this wannabe F-22. Of course, I don't have model matching, so I gotta learn how to do that. We're going to apply a little power here and be on our way. What the lover lane? Okay, you know what? I've had enough. من bad نیستم. یکم خسته هستم, but you know I'm okay, you know. فردا کار میکنم. امروز روز better rest. Alright, okay guys. I know. Alright, sorry. Okay. Taxi lights off, landing light on, strobe light on. We are cleared for takeoff. What is this? Who is this? The President of the United States behind me? Alright, let's get out of this crazy area here. Alright, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, just have a seat. Helen and Karen will be serving drinks shortly. Okay, let's apply... Oh wait, shit. Auto throttle is on. See, I'm trying to set the... You know what, just full power. You know, quit fucking around. Full power is being set. Let's get this bad in the air. I love bad. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are rolling down the runway. 120, 130, 140. We're gonna V1. Come on, baby. Looking good, looking good. Gears coming up. Alright, we have a little bank there. My fault, my fault. Sorry about that. So I want to change this. Flaps coming up. See, I don't know what the hell this is. Flaps coming all the way up. So do you guys see? I should have checked my flight plan first, huh? Should have checked my flight plan. مرسی عزیزم، مرسی، خیلی ممنون. Guys, okay, see, I'm over. See, I should still have my I should still be. See, I don't know if it's me or just like, maybe it is just. So my flight plan has me going to USR and then Docker, and then like it's really weird what it has me doing. Some weird. Look at that view though. That's Marina del Rey for all of you who don't know LA. Very, very nice. It's like the largest man-made marina, I think. I want to say in the country, but I'm not sure. I think so. There's, of course, Los Angeles. You got Santa Monica over here. Malibu. Kobe died somewhere over here. Rest in peace. But we are doing our thing. We are doing our thing. من تو لس آنجلس زندگی میکنم. کالیفرنیا. شما زندگی کجا میکنی؟ کجا زندگی میکنی؟ Alright. I'm gonna apply a little more power. I guess I could. Alright, so everything looks good so far. Look at those. They're like fucking crazy though. See, again, that's the I don't like about this model. Is like, why is there a super bright light right in my face? I'm sitting here trying to manually fly this thing and I have a freaking police spotlight in my face almost. الان مامان من تو ایرانه. بعد 2 ماه 3 ماه رفت ایران. 2 هفته دیگه میاد خونه. I'm losing a lot of power, so I'm gonna throttle up. Alright, you know what? I need to turn hard. I'm way past my waypoint, huh? Alright, this is what I'll do actually. Let's go VNav, LNav, and turn on autopilot. Let's see what she does. Hands up. Hands up. Okay. Inshallah, Corona nemigire. Let's look how fast I'm going. Look how fast I'm going. Holy smokes. Holy smokes, Batman. Alright, so clearly we are overspeeding. We are dropping like a rock. I don't know why. See, this is that weird mess. So I'm gonna try to fix that. Golly, boy. Good thing I wasn't on VATSIM. Can you imagine the VATSIM controllers right now? The VATSIM controllers would be, hey, what are you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Autopilot. I could just imagine the VATSIM controllers right now. See, I'm still descending really hard right now. Merci, merci. Inshallah. میاد خونه without corona. من میخوام برم ایران بعد ویزا نمیتونم بگیرم. من رفتم ترکی بودم میخواستم یه ویزا بگیرم برم ایران بعد امبسی گفتن نه نمیتونی. So I said okay, no problem. Alright, so I'm still not climbing. I guess it's here, let me see if I can help this puppy out. Jeez, what a disaster that was, guys. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm like talking about VNav. Like, why does it have me at Lord have mercy? Look at what it's doing.
2500.
Why am I Jesus Christ. Okay. god, guys. ببخشید من نگاه میکنم بعد فلای میکنم. گفتی چی داداش؟ بیا ایران. میزنم بیا. نمیدونم کی میام. See what the hell's going on? Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We are just gonna do heading. No bank limit. Let's change. Alright, we're gonna, again, we're going manual. Because this just seems to be a very fucking big issue right now. Heading, select. Why aren't we climbing, for Pete's sake? Like, you guys, like, am I going crazy here? Or am I losing it, or is it just not responding? Like, I have like, what the fuck? Guys, I don't know what's going on. Oh, میدونم من میرم ایران نمیتونم برگردم. I'm gonna be on CNN with a newspaper. میگه این آمریکایی spy بود. Alright, we need to. Okay, I think I have control of the plane. I don't know what the hell happened. What's going on here? Like, this has turned into just a disaster of a flight, guys. Like I'm kind of speechless right now as to what the fuck's going on here. Okay, because I put the departure. See, this is crazy, guys. All right, we're just, you know what? We're just gonna look at this thing. Look at this thing. You guys see this? You guys can't tell me this isn't psychotic right now. Yeah, I mean, we could definitely go. بله میتونیم بریم. الان میریم. Okay, guys, so I'm clearly having flight control issues. Nothing is responding the way I want it to. Like, why? Okay, let's put this down. But watch, vertical speed I want at 1700. It's still super high. We're losing airspeed. It's not following. Oh, fuck me. The view looks nice though. The view looks nice, y'all, if anything, but we're definitely having technical difficulties. If anybody has any ideas, I have back seating a lot. I'm definitely all for it. Like, I don't know what happened to my flight plan. Like, matter of fact, let me just see if I could put in a new flight plan, because this is crazy. I don't know what the fuck just happened. No, see, don't turn. Just keep the fucking heading. Like, I wanted to fly. See, look, it's not doing anything right, y'all. Like, no, recall Donya Amada. Los Angeles, born and bred, baby, through and through. Alright, guys. Clearly we are having issues. So I had put my departure was shit. What was my departure right quick? Orca Meissen. Alright, so see, look at what the I'm having haywire. So it's Orca Maizen. I'm trying to do like a million things at once right now, and you guys see I'm having crazy. Orca, 25 right. Okay, that's set. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, and then my arrival, guys. My index arrival was. See, that's already set. Okay, execute. Good. Legs. So let's see if I can go direct to. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Oh shit. Let me pay. Where the fuck are we going? Alright, let's see if I can go direct to Orca. I might have figured it out, guys. Maybe. Where's my direct button? What the hell? Route. Anybody have any tips? I need the tips. Why are you climbing so hard? See, there's no direct button. Where the fuck is my direct button? Like, you know, it says direct to so-and-so. Like, I want to go direct to Orca or Clipper or anything. I don't care at this point. Just direct us anywhere. But where the fuck is direct button? Okay, let's turn. See, look, she's going the wrong way, guys. Am I missing it? Am I literally missing it? Do you guys not see a direct to so-and-so? Nav data. No. Route. Next. No. Legs. Here, let me do this. I'm just trying to eat all of this up because this mother lover doesn't know what he's doing. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point, guys. Just in case you're wondering, like, what the hell is he doing? I don't know. I'm just trying to eat up a lot of these, Oh my God. Lord. You know what? At this point, this is what I'll do. We're gonna do what no pilot in probably the past 20 years has done, and that's I'm gonna like literally like manually fly it to Las Vegas. You guys see I'm way off course. I'm gonna try to get back on course here. Now, if this thing would be gracious enough to simply alright, so this is what I'm going to try to do here. I'm going to raise the speed. And we are just going to wing it, guys. Because I don't know what the fuck's going on. We're going to turn off our landing lights. Here I am stressing. Look at the sun coming up though. That's beautiful. I don't care. Yeah, I'm stressed out, but it still looks really nice. And we're gonna get back on this one and just kind of go take it in. And once I get to a nice altitude, then I'll info PC so much, yeah. My PC's an ROG. I got a ROG. Alright, so I figured that some of this stuff out. Let me see if I could read. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to redo this whole fucking flight plan. LAX to LAX, right? Okay, departure is Orca. Okay, we got all that, and then our landing, our arrival is this and this and this. Okay, all that. So let's go to our legs. See, that's Orca right there. I want to go direct to Orca. Fuck. See, why the fuck does it do that though? Gee, man. Guys, if you guys have any ideas on what the fuck I'm doing wrong, alright, we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna do it like a G then. Like a light. Like a light. Okay, we're above 18,000, so set our 29er 2. Okay, now. Turn that heading, girl. Alright, we're beginning that turn. We are beginning that turn. So like I said, I'm gonna manually fly this thing because I have lost utter, complete control over my FMC. I don't know what's going on. The plane looks nice. I mean, you can't beat the view and all that, but as far as everything else, I need to speed up too, don't I? So we need to lower our rate of descent. I mean, rate of ascent, right? So we got some nice views. I'll give it that. Sorry guys, hold on. What the hell? That's not what you want to see on your wing. Definitely not what you want to see on your wing. That's funny. Alright. So oh, let me set this to climb, no wonder. Oops. See, that's the shit. Why aren't you? Oh, because you know it doesn't have to be. I'm thinking about like the 757, how you have to have it in like climb mode or something for it to. Alright guys, so let's try this again. The route. Right, that's the route. I guess at this point, can I hit the LNAV button? Let's see what she does. Let's see what she does. Las Vegas. Miram Las Vegas. Miram Las Vegas. Me say cello pange minutes. Like, it's not very far. It's not a far flight at all. 45 minutes, somewhere around there. So we're turning. At this point, guys, let's see. Where's this Zelma? Where's Zelma at? Let me look it up. I know you guys are thinking, what the hell kind of dingbat? You know what? I said it. I was like, I'm pilot, no pilot. So we're headed to Zelma right now, looks like. So I'm gonna trust old GPS here, and we're just gonna kind of let her breathe. It was a hectic takeoff. Sweet Moses. There's LA behind us, the LA basin. People don't know that Los Angeles is actually dry, and it's in a bowl. It's in a basin. We get all of our water from the Colorado River, and that's why it's always so hot, you know. At least we consider it hot. Alright, so clearly I'm a bit off my flight plan here, but we're gonna try to get it back. Let's see if this plane can recover from the stupidity it just put me through. Coming up on 24,000 feet, headed for 31,000 feet. Let's see what we got here. 161 miles to Zelma. Everything looks good for now, so I think I can kind of relax. I can kind of kick back. We had a crazy takeoff. FMC was acting crazy, guys. This is the 737 from how do you say its name? Bredok 3D. So My advice is, if you want to save money, don't buy this, because it is, though aesthetically it looks nice, right? It's sweet. Like they put in, some detail on the outside. You go inside and you're like, what is this box? Half the buttons don't work. Like, okay, what if I had a flame out or a fire right now? Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. What if someone tried to come in the flight door right now? Doesn't work. Like, there's a lot of things I'm like, what the is going on here? But that's my fault for not shit. That's my fault for not paying attention. Like, I want it on this mode. What the fuck? I don't know. There's so much going on with this plane that I don't understand. Like, here I am. I was just in a CRJ earlier. I'm like, okay. Okay, by the way, look at this flight. Like, what is this? Again, anybody? Like after I bought it, I was like, fuck. Like, I should have went on Reddit and did my research first. Like, I'm looking at my, like, everything right now. Everything, I'm just so confused. I'm utterly confused right now with everything that's going on. Map. Okay. The only thing I'm trusting right now is Navigraph. That's the only thing. Okay, I'm kind of back on my flight plan here. That's the only thing I'm trusting, because everything in here is confusing me, or doesn't work right, or I'm just so like I said, if anybody has any pointers, any tips, anything that could should have had these on, make my flight like a little more, I think it froze. See? And it just caused my plane, my flight sim to crash. Oh, it caused my flight sim to crash, everybody. Bah, 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 bah. Welcome to crashing of the flight simulator. I guess it wasn't meant for us to get to Vegas, huh? Because it just تموم شد. خراب شد. گفت. خلاص. Oh well, I guess it gives us a what do you say to that? What do you say to that? سلام. سلام بچه‌ها. چطوری? This is my co-pilot, Pussy Willow Bandari. Goodbye. Okay. Yes. Alright, so I guess we can do let me change. I gotta change the title, huh? We're gonna go to Iran, but not in a 737. We're gonna sightsee. Oh, I should put sight on. S-I-G-H-T. یکم میریم ایران. ایران رو ببینیم. Excuse me. Maybe see some monuments. I don't know. Who knows? We might even see my mom. She'll be waving. Hey, salam, salam. My real co-pilot's giving me looks. Yeah, guys, I don't know what happened. I've never seen flight sim crash. Any other time it'd be flawless, 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 and then what do you do, right? چی کار میکنی؟ چی میتونی بکنی؟ هیچی. میگه خراب شد. بریم اصفهان تو to Birmingham. Okay, we can go. Birmingham, Esfahan. So we're gonna probably get a little Cessna or something and go check out Esfahan, city in Iran. It's not Iran, it's Iran for you that may not know. So I was on Twitter, and I keep seeing this thing that says America First, America First. And every time I think of America First, no BS, I think of that lady Angela from 90 Day Fiancé when she goes, "I'm an American, land of the fucking free." And it just tickled me every time I someone says America First. She's the first thing that pops into my mind because she talks about that a million times over. And anyway, so we're gonna let's get a little Cessna 152, something real simple, right? We don't want nothing too complex, but I need a little aviation. How about a 172? Okay. And then airport. So we're gonna go over here to Iran. We're gonna make it daytime, nice and bright. And here is Iran. Esfahan Kojas, Haminja. Let's go. Let's see if I can pull up Esfahan. Okay. Maybe we'll just go from like Esfahan to Imam Khomeini. So we're not gonna have like a major long flight or anything like that. It'll just be something, and then we can go to Imam Khomeini. All right. So let's see how. I don't even know how long. 3 hours. Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. Well, I guess we're not going there. Yeah, so those of you that don't know, Esfahan is actually a very, very, very beautiful city. You know, Iran itself has such a rich history and culture and you know, people don't realize the influence that the Persian Empire, the Iranian Empire had on the world as it was starting to develop. Anyways, okay, so here we are in the middle of Esfahan. This is their yeah, well, the airport here. We're gonna go inside the plane. So you guys that may or may not see, so I use this honeycomb here, so I have like all the little buttons and switches and things. So like when I turn on, let's say, the battery, so we're gonna power on the battery. There it is. So that's how I control the plane, by the way. So just so y'all can see, avionics coming on. Let's see if we could do this step by step. So we're gonna I guess we could do pre-flight, blah blah blah. We're gonna do all that. Alright, so before starting engine, fuel selectors, both, right? Both. So let's try to do it step by step. Brakes, set. Everything looks good. Next page. Hold on, alright, starting engine. Testing standby battery. We're testing the standby battery. Okay, let's just say, oh, we tested it. Okay.
STBY bat switch.
Alright. We're just gonna all that. Okay, let's just complete the damn page. Copilot processing. What is he processing? Alright, that's good. That's good. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Alright. Alright, everything looks good there. We are going to start our engine. This is where we yell clear. And then we're going to crank this beacon on, nav on. We're going to crank it so you guys can see me cranking the switch over here. I don't know if you guys can hear the click. And start. Engine start. Looks good. So here we are I don't need any of that. We are in Esfahan. Let's see if I could pull out a... Oh, not wrong button. Okay, how about this? Oh, see, oh man, every time, see, the flight sim closes, I hate when you have to do this. You have to go plug this stupid code in to get Navigraph to work, and it's like, damn, how many times am I gonna have to like, type the damn thing in? Right? Just certain things. There's certain things that just annoy the daylights out of me. Internal error. I'll tell you what, better unerror that. FYB, FYWB, FYWB, DFBX, DFBX. Better not give me no more damn errors. Alright, so it should be popping up. We're gonna go to map mode here so we can kind of see where we're going, what we're doing. So as you see, we're in Esfahan. Okay. Have you guys ever noticed that Iran looks like a cat? Shaped kind of like a cat? May or may not notice. Anyways. Alright, so... I'm not quite sure where we're gonna go. But... wherever we're gonna go, we're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Alright. So back into the cockpit. Release the parking brake. Apply a little throttle here. Taxi lights coming on. Apply some throttle, and we're just going to make a hard right turn around this guy. And we're going to head toward, I guess, the end of the runway here. Oh shit. Error. Technical difficulty sometimes, guys. Alright, fix that. We're on this dirt road. Toya map past. Bahraistan. Okay. Alam Mibinim. Alright, so we're just taxiing on this lovely international, super international airport. Just kidding, guys. Alright. Reduce. I know I don't need all this runway here, but we're just going to take it just in case we have any difficulties. Alright. Everything looks good. I know we're going to say we did all that. Alright. So just a little more power here. Takes a little bit of power to get going, I see. Alright. Esfahan traffic. No name 0 is ready for departure on runway no name. Alright, so taxi lights off, landing lights on, strobe light on. Everything looks good, guys. Everything, that's us right there. Everything looks good. I should have did this over there, but we're just checking our flight controls. Everything looks good. Okay. So, let me see if we could find... So we are way out here in the boondocks. So let's see if we can find... I'm looking, guys. I'm just looking for something right quick, so just bear with me here. Oh, okay, right here. Okay, اینجایی, huh? اینجا زندگی میکنی? همینجا? Alright, so looking at the map, we're going to go here first. So we're going to take off and make a little left turn here. So I'm applying full power. Alright. Here we are. Waiting for our airspeed to come alive. Airspeed's come alive. Oh, I didn't even set my flaps. Guys, you didn't even tell me my flaps weren't even set. Alright. Airspeed's alive. 35, 40, 50. Get to about 55 and we could rotate. Nice and smooth. Like butter. Like butter. Alright. So I'm gonna just make this a little bit smaller. We'll zoom out a little bit. Let's move this up so we can see our whoa. Flaps coming up. We'll make a little turn here. Slowly picking up that airspeed. Alright, we're looking out over the plains of Iran. The mountain ranges and plains, trains, and automobiles. Right? Our first stop is going to be Baharistan. Okay, guys, Baharistan, Iran. Airspeed's looking good. We have level flight, or we did. I don't want to climb too much. I want to be able to, like, you know, keep it you want to keep it crude. Anybody have any suggestions? Any tips to make this flight more? So that's where we took off from. You see, there's just a bunch of really, I don't want to say nothing but fields, but this is one country I've never been to. I've been to all the countries around it. Kuwait, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, but I've never actually stepped foot into Iran. Alright, I'm trying to, I need to, so what you do, you know, so gotta reduce power. I'm messing with this pitch. That's why I keep going like this and like this, you guys, as I'm trying to gain level flight while reducing power. You know, because you don't, you know. I mean, you guys know. I don't need to tell y'all. Y'all are experters. I just want to kind of level. Let me do this actually. I think I can set the auto. Does this thing have autopilot? Yeah, it does. So let me see before I start messing with something. Let's get the altitude to 6,000 feet and then autopilot altitude. All right. So we can hold 6,000 feet. All right, perfect. So now we can kind of sightsee and see what we got going on here without having to worry about much else. Let's slow down a little bit. There's a lot of nice little houses, I suppose, though. A lot of farmland, guys. A lot of farmland. Look at the detail. They actually, I'm still really impressed with the amount of detail from the cars to, like, but I've seen, like, I want to say it's X-Plane. I'm not sure if it's X-Plane. Like, some people have changed it from the Microsoft map to the whatchamacallit, from the Bing map to the Google map. Alright, so we're gonna actually see if I can get this thing to follow my heading for me. Wait, I'm turning the wrong way, huh? Yeah. Whoopsie. No, I'm not. I'm turning the right way. Okay. I got a little turn around there, guys. I got a little turn around. Lord. A little turn around. Sorry. Alright, we're headed here. which is I think probably way out in this distance here. But I mean, that's not bad. I've heard the Google Maps are much better than the whatchamacallit, the Bing Maps. I just don't know how to get the Google Maps on it. I mean, I would really like if somebody knew how to get Google Maps on the flight sim. Like, I don't know how they like do whatever it is they do. But okay, بچه‌ها ببین آبو ببین میریم بهارستان. Okay, الان میبینیم بهارستان. We're about to see بهارستان. I'll make a little left turn here. Got a nice speed going. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit. How about if you guys wanna go down a little bit? We're gonna descend to 5,000 feet. Okay, now what are we doing? Are we gonna play games or what? I don't know. You know, at this point, no, not 4,000. Nuh-uh. Alright, so we are coming up. So one of our viewers is saying it's very nice. It's very pretty. Khoshik, you know, khoshk. It's a very nice area. Okay. Allow me binim. Alright, so let's see if we can get a little better view in here. I'm not sure how accurate this map is, but I'm just gonna have to, you know, we're gonna have to make do here. So we have, you know, a little city. It's interesting how the cities can be literally in, like, if we look around, almost in the middle of nowhere, and then boom, these cities appear, and it's pretty phenomenal. خونه میبینی؟ خونه. So we're over Baharistan right now. Baharistan, Iran. Guessing it's not too big of a town. We're gonna head toward the center of Esfahan shortly, but might do so they got obviously some sort of river aqueduct going through here. Not sure. Is that their international airport? Just kidding, guys. Just joking. I joke. Let me see if I move that over there. Probably some municipal buildings. Alright, we're gonna make a hard left turn, just so we can kind of see it some more here. Okay. Let me continue our turn here without clipping any buildings, guys. I'm ready to do evasive maneuvers if necessary. And it looks like it's gonna be necessary. So hold on, I have control of the air. Well, oh no, we're good. We're good. It's gonna be close, but we're good. Close but good. So here's another parallel view of Baharistan. چه خوشگله. You know, it's cities like this are unique. I mean, you don't really see them anywhere else in the world. This type of architecture, this layout, and then of course in the middle of a vast valley, almost a vast, you know, the desert is still very dry and arid out there, and the fact that they're able to survive and have civilization for so long it speaks testaments to 33 pole kojas. Nemiduna. Alright. So we are going to make one more pass through as we make our turn to head toward Esfahan. I want to descend. Why aren't you? I don't want you to hold. I want you to go down to 5,000 feet. I guess whatever. Alright, so now we're going parallel. Toya Marquez. Alright, so we're gonna look at this map here. I'm getting directions from one of our viewers here, so bear with me, guys, if I don't, because this is all unfamiliar territory for me. Trying to get directions and read Toya Marquez Shari. So I'm looking for Marquez Shari on a map, but I don't. Again, if you guys see it, I mean, you guys are reading the chat too, so if you guys can see where he's referring to, you know what? I nakoman migi baby nam koja migi. Okay. So again, there's Pierre Barkan, Vasata City. Oh, okay. Vasata City or Baharistan or Esfahan. Okay, we're gonna disengage autopilot. Gonna make some manual moves here. Okay. I'm climbing. I don't really want to climb here. Okay. We're definitely winging it, as I guess they would say. I'm trying to find a location. Okay, so we're going to see. I'm gonna do something. We're gonna so here's some water. I wonder what would happen. Okay, I gotta move this so I can see my fucking speed, right? So we're gonna head that way, but let me do that. Koja Miram. And then we're gonna make a hard right turn once we get right by this road here, and we're gonna head north. So as you see, I'm losing altitude. So okay guys, hold on, let me see if I could do this without crashing our plane here. Alright, hold on, let me get back in the cockpit here. Autopilot. Alright, hold on. Hold on guys. I'm looking at a map here. Okay, alam mibinim. Okay, we're gonna try to we're gonna try. So let me try to get some bearing on where this specific location is. So there's that. This one road into the city, and then we're gonna go straight like we are going to do our best, inshallah mibinim. We are going to try. I know you guys are like, why is he constantly squinting? It's because I can't I don't have my glasses on, so without my glasses I can't really see much. But I'm also trying to like multitask on like 3 screens. I'm trying to see something. I'm trying to follow a map. There's Esfahan. So I'm trying to do a few things at once. Like I keep scrolling, I have to scroll to a different page, and then okay, definitely we need to gain altitude. Right. Otherwise we're gonna wind up in a ditch somewhere, so vertical speed. Alright, so we're gonna try to get up to, I'm gonna go around here, so we're gonna try to dodge these mountains. I'm also looking for this road goes here, so I'm guessing that road is that one. And then there's this main road. And so it's gonna be kind of right off this one. Okay guys, so I think I know where I'm going. فکر میکنم میتونم برم. الان میبینیم. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to our little sightseeing tour. Remember, Cessnas always need full power on climb. As we just kind of begin to take in the sights of Esfahan. Just regular houses in there. People living their lives, you know. There's another airport. Alright, so there is the city, the big city of Esfahan as we see. Alright, so I'm gonna lower my altitude here we're gonna go back down to 6,000. Vertical speed, nose down. And we are going to try our best to see الان امشب سفان سهار سفان سهار Sefahan Safar. Oh, okay. So we're actually going to look for. We're gonna turn right here. We're gonna go right around here, guys. We're looking for a specific bridge. We're gonna do our best to try to find it. We're doing our best here. I don't know if we're gonna find it or not, but so this is all the city of Esfahan. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty good. Pretty cool. If you consider, you know, for me this is clearly across the world. And the fact that such detail has gone into, you know, this whole area and all this stuff, so you know, when you think about it. Alright, so we're coming up on the water. I'm gonna disengage autopilot. I have the airplane. So گفتی یه جای اینجاست ها؟ اوکی الان یکم we're gonna make a turn here on this water. من خلبانی خوبم، بد نیستم ها. I think we passed the bridge that we're looking for, so we're gonna make a sweeping turn here and try it again. خیلی ممنون. Alright, so we are looking for a specific bridge, Kaju Bridge. So once I establish, okay, so we would have passed it, so we're going to be in a hard right turn. And I'm applying full power on our turn here as we bank back toward the water. And there we go. Alright. We're going to reduce throttle again. We're going to see if we could find this Kaju Bridge. Alright. So here we are. We're looking. I don't know how detailed it's going to be. I know we're flying kind of low here, guys. I think that's the bridge, Kaju Bridge, but I don't necessarily see any other ones. I mean, we can make one more pass, but or is that it? That's supposed to be it, huh? Unbud. So we're in the city of Esfahan right now. We're looking for a Kaju Bridge. Kaju. I think, but that was it. That had to have been it. So we're gonna climb up. And then make another sweeping turn. One more time. And here comes our right turn. We're not trying to lose altitude, too much altitude, nor gain too much altitude.
Stall.
And you guys hear it. Alright. That was a hard turn, but we made it. We made it. Yeah, I think just some of the bridges they, you know, Bing didn't feel like creating, so they just have these like pictures almost. Like this is supposed to be the bridge, but I mean clearly, I mean I don't know what the hell that's supposed to be. Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what, cause this is the only other bridge, really. And that's not the one we're looking for, that's for damn sure. So, let me do now. Alright, so we're gonna climb up, check out the rest of Esfahan right now. I know they're like, what the hell? We're doing our thing though. Alright. Look at the architect, the way the architecture is so, what's a good altitude here? Let's see, 6,000 I guess, right? You know, how about if we graze them? 5,700. I don't think any building is going to be above 5,700, right? So we're just kind of cruising around now. Another road. I mean, it's a pretty big city, right? We begin our left turn here. So we're over here. Just kind of, we're just doing some random sightseeing, guys. So don't really. City streets, city building. They got their little skyscrapers, little, you know, apartment buildings and whatnot. I wonder what this is. Or what building that is, right? Wonder what building that is. No idea. مرسی خیلی ممنون شما اومدی. ساعت اینجا ساعت 8 شبه. So مرسی خیلی ممنون اومدی. روز خوب داشته باشی. Have a good day. Thank you. Merci. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking for an airport now. We are going to, I think there was an airport down here, huh? We're gonna call it a quits as soon as I can find somewhere to bring this puppy down. So we are going to, okay, I have no idea how to use this nav system, guys. That's like asking me to, actually we could zoom in here. Okay, we're gonna go right here. I think that's, okay, I'm gonna take it off autopilot. شبتون بخیر. Alright, we are gonna try to land it. I'm thinking that this is, where's range? That this is some sort of strip right here. We're gonna find out. I'm just looking for somewhere to put this sucker down, guys. I'm looking for somewhere to put this sucker down. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, oh yeah, well there could be three other people, so. I don't think that's a damn... no way. It can't be. Fuck. I mean, fluck. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go low out, low. We're gonna see. Okay, I'm going straight to an airport right now. Somewhere out here there's an airport. Looking at that chart there. So we are going to put it down. Over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't quite see a landing strip or anything yet, but according to our map, oh yeah, way out there. Okay, I have the airport in sight, guys. Alright. Well, merci Umadi. I'm glad you guys came along for this little ride here, this little shindig, shimabab. I wish I had some co-pilots and the cat, some back seating, you know, because there's plenty of space to help me out. I'm always willing and open to getting help, guys. Can't come. What's the saying? You can't do no better if you don't know no better. So I hope that you guys next time will decide to join in and tell me what I could do to make the flight a better flight. You know, things can always be done to make flights better, to do things better. So I'm gonna try my best to ace this landing though, okay? After all this flying, you know, I haven't streamed this long in a long time. I'm gonna do my best here to nail this sucker, okay? The trim is so sensitive, I mean, good grief. اصفهان خداحافظ خوشحال اومدی. Bringing her in, daddy, over, bringing her in. So appreciate everybody coming in and joining the flight. I'm tired. I gotta work in the morning. Oh, got that early morning shift. Alright, we're gonna slow down so I can bring over in flap settings. So we're gonna go flaps 1. Doing good, doing good. Add a little power. Not too much power, but just enough. Not enough, not too much. Not too much, mamas. Just enough. We're doing our thing, okay? That's what this is called. When you come in for a buttery landing, all you need is the bread. You consider the runway the bread. And all you gotta do is butter it, baby. All you gotta do is butter it. I just made that up. Okay, we're going flaps 2. So you'll see the plane will start to rise and then dip as it gains airspeed. So we're gonna reduce throttle here. I'm just making stuff up, by the way. I have no idea really what the hell I'm talking about. Alright, looking good, looking good. We're gonna throttle back a little more, a little more. Everything looks dandy. We see the end of the runway. A little power. Let me zoom in a little bit, because you know I can't see my numbers. All right, we're doing really good actually. I'm impressed with my whole, because I rarely do like VFR flights. Rarely. I usually got that ILS locked in, and I'm undone, out of done. All right, we're gonna go full flaps. Flaps 30. So we're losing our airspeed gently. Everything looks good. I might be a little high, but yeah, I see my PAPI lights, says I'm too high. So I'm just trimming right now. Watch, come to find out the PAPI lights don't even work and they just stay white. We're watching our airspeed, we're a little too fast. Throttle back. PAPI is still showing 4 white. Okay, I see 1 red. 1 red, 3 white. Okay, I see 2 white, 2 red. Okay, we're on the slope. Watching our airspeed, watching PAPI, looking at the end of the runway. Looks good. Says I'm a little low, but we are going to do the damn thing, y'all. And oh, hello world. Flaps up. We're just looking for a taxiway. I don't even know if there is a taxiway. I'm probably just gonna dingle dop right off. Okay, clearly there's no taxiway. Right? Let's get a better view. No. Wait, yes there is. Something's coming up right here. Allegedly. Well, for you viewers, we have landed. We took off and we landed all in one piece. What is that over there? Oh, those are trees. Alright, I'm just gonna exit the runway here. It's a long freaking runway, jeez. I'm surprised out in the middle of here. So taxi lights on, landing lights off, strobe light off. Oh, I see. It's actually way down there. But we're not going to. We're going to end it right here, guys. So we're going to come to a complete stop. And we are going to apply the parking brake and shut her down. Alright. Well, hope y'all enjoyed this flight as much as I did. And the other two, not the Vegas flight, because that was just crazy. Questions, comments? Good. None. I don't, don't like them. Just kidding. Appreciate the help from all the people that helped me. Miles X. Appreciate it with the CRJ. Until next time.